Hey Seaboard, my name is Gila Fridkis and I'm currently on Nativ, which is a gap year program in Israel. It's done through USY and I'm having an amazing time here. We live in Jerusalem and we're based here for 4 months of the year. And during that time, we can either study at Hebrew University, which is what I'm doing, and you can also study at Ulpan, which is intensive Hebrew, or you can choose to study at the conservative yeshiva. The classes at Hebrew U that are offered they're amazing. They're so dispersed. I'm currently taking classes in Talmud and Zionism and Islam and Jerusalem history, and it's just been great. And at Ulpan, you get to spend your morning learning Hebrew, and in the afternoon, you get to go volunteer. Currently, I have a lot of friends volunteering at Yad L'Kashish, which is a place for the elderly to make crafts, and there are other places that you can volunteer, such as Hadassah Hospital. I have a friend who's volunteering with a music group, and it's just the opportunities are endless. And then if you choose to study at the conservative yeshiva, you would be studying Torah and texts. And the friends that I have that do it, they absolutely love it. They can't say enough great things about it. And so our second semester is dedicated to volunteering. I am going to be moving up north towards the Haifa region to a place called Kfar Hasidim to work on a youth village, and I will be working in the petting zoo and in a school teaching English, and there are a lot of other opportunities. And then there's another group that's going down into the Negev to a place called Yerucham, and there they do volunteering with Magen David Adom, the Israel Ambulance Service. They do volunteering in schools and in kindergartens, and it's just really an amazing experience. I absolutely love living in Jerusalem. We live literally in the center of the city. It's a 5-minute walk to the Old City, a 5-minute walk to Ben Yehuda, a 10-minute walk to the Shuk. Anywhere you want to go, you can go anywhere. And it's really just an amazing year for me to just take a step back from my education. Even though I am a student at Hebrew University, I'm really taking a step back and really evaluating what I want to be doing and living a conservative Jewish life in Israel. And speaking of conservative Jewish life in Israel, we celebrate all the holidays here. We celebrated at the beginning, we did Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, and on Yom Kippur, literally the city just shuts down. And we live on one of the busiest streets, and during this time, we literally sat in the street and we sang songs, and everyone came to watch. And we did Sukkot, so we built a big sukkah, and we went on a tiyul. We went a hike through the desert, and it's the experience I'm having here on Nativ in Jerusalem is just second to none. I seriously encourage, if you're a junior, if you're a senior, even if you're a sophomore, to start thinking about doing a gap year, even if it's not Nativ, although I do highly recommend this gap year. And if you have any questions, please get my contact info from Shira, and I can't wait to tell you guys about my experiences. I hope you enjoy this short slideshow that I put together that shows you all that I've done this year so far. So I will be seeing you guys in Atlanta for IC, and if not, I hope you guys have an amazing year. Bye!
25,600 minutes, 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter and strife. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love. Seasons of love.
what she does.